Hello everybody and welcome back to Crypto Time. Now today we are going to be talking about the Ian Balina hack, where apparently he was hacked for over $2 million worth of cryptocurrency during one of his live streams that he cut short. Now there's a lot of moving pieces in this story. There's people who are highly opinionated saying that he's evading taxes, saying he's a scam artist, he's trying to pull a fast one on his audience. There's also a lot of people saying, you don't have the full, which is probably the side that I agree with, is that you don't have all the facts. You don't know what the guy's going through, and nobody really is certain on what's going on. Thank you for whoever just subscribed. I really got to turn those off when I make videos. But we're going to dive into this now. The first thing that I want to talk about is the tweet he made where he says, "Dear crypto family, I need you more than ever. I ended today's live stream because I am being hacked. I'm not worried about the money. I learned my lesson. I only care about catching the hacker. Please email any information to ibalina88@gmail.com. Thank you for the support." Now, after that, he tweeted this, which says, "The hacker has stolen my funds and is about to sell on KuCoin. Please help in contacting them." Now, he deleted this tweet, which is a little worrying to me, because number one, I don't really know why you'd make that tweet, and how do you know that he's going to KuCoin and selling your funds? Number two, if you do know that, why would you delete it after? So there are a lot of red flags raised by the posting and deleting of that tweet, as well as I find it a little worrying. It seems how fast he's kind of gotten over the loss of $2 million. If I lost $2 million, it'd kind of be like losing a family member almost. I'd go through a grieving process, I'd have to go through a recovery process, and then I'd probably be okay to where I can move on and get my head clear. But definitely not the day of, or probably the day after, or the next week after. Like, there would be a long grieving process. $2 million is no joke. Even to somebody who's a multi-millionaire, $2 million just losing it is no joke. And this is probably the best way to go about it, to just be like, okay, I lost it, I know I can't get it back, let's move on. But I don't know anybody who would take a $2 million loss and then just move right on. And again, I am on the side of, I don't think people should be so quick to attack this guy, call him a scammer, say he's this, say he's that, because nobody has all the facts and nobody knows for sure. So I think if you're one of the people who, is constantly attacking him on Twitter or anything he posts, or tweeting really nasty things to him, that stuff really doesn't help anybody. So if you're one of the people who does that, I definitely probably stop doing that and just think about what you're doing before you post it. Tweets that are just attacking him really don't help anything or the situation at all. Even if he is evading taxes, even if he's doing this to be scammy or to pull fast on his audience, whatever, comments like that really just don't help anything. So with that being said, there was also a Reddit post made talking about how apparently what happened was that there were private keys stored on Evernote. Apparently apparently the access to that wallet, to the paper wallet, was compromised through a Gmail that was connected to his old college Gmail. There's kind of like a whole rat hole that it went down, and apparently somebody recovered all the private keys on his Evernote, where he kept $2 million worth of cryptocurrency. If you have $2 million worth of cryptocurrency all stored, like, why? I just don't understand. There's so many kind of red flags with this story. If you have $2 million worth of cryptocurrency, why would you store all of it in one place? If I had $2 million worth of cryptocurrency, I would probably have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 probably different hardware wallets, all storing different values of that portfolio, and all stored in different places. Like, I would never keep it all in one place, especially all in one place on a paper wallet. Like, I don't understand the thinking here. I don't understand the logic here. And it's not like Ian Balina is a dumb person. He's a very smart man. He knows what he's doing in cryptocurrency. So on one hand, it doesn't make sense that he'd be dumb enough to keep all of his cryptocurrency in this one place. On the other hand, it doesn't seem like he'd be dumb enough to try to pull a fast one on his audience and try to evade taxes like everybody's saying. And to that point on the evading taxes thing, I know he lives in the UK, and I believe the UK's deadline for taxes was April 5th. So he'd already be past the deadline. But I know in the US, you should have already declared your taxes by now. And if you already declared your taxes and say that you have this portfolio of 3 million, 4 million, etc., whatever you have, and then it gets stolen, because you declared that tax, you already have to pay on that. So getting it stolen or hacked or whatever wouldn't change the amount of tax he owes. He just wouldn't have the money anymore, straight up. So I don't think that's the best idea, and I definitely don't think he would want to evade taxes that way. However, it might be done a lot differently in the UK. If it is, then I apologize. I don't know the rules of the UK. Let me know in the comments if you guys do know what's going on, and if this is a viable way that he could evade paying taxes on that. But even so, that's a lot of money to be saying that you got hacked for. And the situation really does remind me of the whole Trayvon James getting hacked for 111 Bitcoin thing, especially with how fast it seems that he's getting over everything. I remember when that happened with Trayvon James, he got hacked for the 111 Bitcoin, and then he had a video the next day talking about BitConnect. He had the video the next day talking about how, I lost 111 Bitcoin, but I'm moving on already. I'm happy with what BitConnect's giving me. I'm going to make it back, blah, blah, blah. And if I lost 111 Bitcoin, especially the value that they were at, I believe this was above 10K. I believe it was over like 1.5 or like maybe 1.2 or maybe even $2 million worth of Bitcoin. And if that's just gone and stolen from you, you don't just get over it that fast. So, I don't know. Again, I don't want to call Ian Balina out because I don't know the whole story. He could be really, really in a bad spot right now. Could be really, really grieving. And, all these hate comments really aren't doing a justice for him. So, I would definitely say if you're one of those people who are posting mean things to him or post like these hate comments, I would definitely say cool it on that because that really doesn't help anything. But I wish the best for this guy. If he is trying to pull a fast one, then shame on him. But seems like he's kind of going through it. He hasn't posted anything since then. Hasn't had a live stream or any type of statement, so I'm definitely waiting for that. But I'm really excited to hear what you guys think about this. Do you think he's maybe trying to evade taxes? Is he trying to pull a fast one on his audience? Is he lying about the whole thing? Or maybe did he really get hacked? Is he really dumb enough to keep all of that cryptocurrency in one place on a paper wallet that you can access through his Gmail? Let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm really excited to read the comments on this one. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Hope you all stay safe. Remember to keep your cryptocurrency safe in a hardware wallet. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Crazy story. Poor guy. That is just unfortunate if it's true. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, everybody. See you.